Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond. How are you? Hi. During that Thanksgiving holiday, my plans that I had planned did not go through. So I was supposed to fly to Louisiana to be with my family, and it just nothing worked out. So I ended up staying in Houston for Thanksgiving and cooking for my boyfriend's family, my new boyfriend. If you don't know me, two rooms in the house that I got covered is the bedroom and the kitchen. them two rooms I could throw down there. So anyway, I was so excited because I never cooked for them before, and they loved it. But I had met his family before, like previous times of me coming over his house during our dating stages. But I had never met his mother because when I came over their house another time, their mom had to work and she was in the back room and she just never came out. And it just was so much going on that I never got to meet his mother. But I got to meet his brothers and sisters and stuff like that. So this is the first time that I actually got to meet his mother. Now, his mother, her personality is very direct, upfront. She's kind of a jokester, life of the party. Very vulgar. She says things that you like, okay, Mom. Very, kind of inappropriate a little bit. But I was warned for all that before he let me know all that. So I was kind of nervous because, she kept on telling him, I'm about to come over there and taste that food. We're going to see, I need a plate. She need to call me, and she just was really adamant about coming over and meeting me and me calling her, da-da-da-da. So this morning, I'm in the bed, butt naked with him, and we hear her voice come into the house. So we're like, oh. And so he jumps up, and he opens the door and talks to her, and she comes in the room, and I'm under the covers, and I'm like, okay, well, let me get up and close the door real quick. Let me get up and put some clothes on and stuff like that. So she goes back in the living room. They close the door. While I'm in there getting my clothes on, she is, in the refrigerator fixing her a plate of the food. And she says to him, well, at least you can cook. So she likes the food. Now, we haven't talked yet, so I'm getting in there. I'm getting all cute, trying to get cute or whatever because it's the first time I'm actually face to face with her. But when I just wake up, I kind of sound like Yogi Bear. So I'm trying to, go in there, do a few vocal warm-ups and shit like that. It's just when you wake up, you're like, oh, wait. So I'm trying to get it together because, I don't really want her getting into my tea right now. He doesn't care, but I care. I don't want the tea out yet. Let me get in good before the tea actually comes out. I just don't want that to be an initial stressor of the beginning of our relationship. We've been talking for years. We know each other for years. But I just don't want that to be an issue right now. Let's deal with that later and let me deal with that. Anyway. So when I come out, she's asking me all kinds of questions, and she asking me like, do I work? Do I have a job? Do I go to school? And what am I dating her son for? Am I using him for his body or his money or stuff like that? And I'm thinking like, of course I'm using your son for his body. Have you seen his penis? Since she's vulgar, I want to be vulgar. She's asking me all these kind of upfront and just direct questions and, what you see in him. He ain't got nothing to offer and all that kind of stuff. And, after the conversation, I'm a hug person. So I was like, well, it's nice to meet you. And I went in to hug her and she said, oh, no, honey, I don't hug people that I don't know. Oh. Well, honey, you ain't got to worry about me asking you to give you another one. So, he's behind me, so he started laughing and put his arms around my waist and give me a kiss. And she was like, ugh, don't do that in front of me. And she's laughing. She said, well, welcome. And it was certain moments that were like, What? Like, just the hug situation was kind of, that was kind of rude, I think. But I was expecting her to be her. And then just other certain things went good and certain things was like, what? Weird or whatever. So I want you all to tell me if you have been, ladies, if you've been in a situation where you have met somebody's parents, tell me how it went in the comments below. All right? I thought it was pretty cool. She's a pretty cool lady. Anyway, this is your girl Diamond.